most people would rather sacrifice a very short period of supposed embarrassment or not looking like they know what they're doing for unlimited long-term returns on happiness or success, for feeling completely fulfilled. Yet when these people are asked, they want to be successful, but that's always the payoff for success, and it seems a very small and low bar to me. But getting over this first hump is the thing that loads of people never get over. You can think of, it's like being back as a teenager in a physics class or something, and no one wants to ask a question because they're scared of being seen to not know what they're doing. Yet they're in a physics class at school to learn, because no one should know anything until they've learnt it. So it's always this weird thinking that, oh, I don't want to show that I don't know it now, but it always catches up with you in the long run. Most people who do that wouldn't do well in a test. So the people who ask questions and, well, not saying they were laughed at, but they feel like you're going to be laughed at, especially as a teenager. But when you grow up, you see this everywhere. Some people never get over it. Just this idea that you would show that you don't know what you're doing, or you're not good at this area when you haven't even started it. So some people never even start these things because they don't want to show that they're not good at it. I know, and we all have it in our lives. I've had it in certain areas, but in terms of learning and a lot of pursuits, it's something I've grown up with doing and being sort of a normal part of life. But the places where I have sort of not done it, it's really not been good for me. And that's for everyone. But I see the biggest thing that people try to do is look like they know everything and they're good at it, and therefore they don't actually learn or ask the questions or go through that short period of supposed embarrassment to actually learn to be good at the thing that they want to be good at. And they try and then take supposed shortcuts, but all these shortcuts, they're not shortcuts, they're just doing everything but the right thing. So I think that's why in anything, the successful people are the people who don't care about looking stupid, while everyone else, and this, we always have this view that, oh, everyone's going to laugh at us. But one, that's not true. But two, if people do laugh at you for asking questions or looking stupid when you don't know things, well, then that just shows how bad they're going to be. Because most of the people who are like that, or all of them, they'll just stay where they are and then realize that it wasn't actually a good tactic to begin with. So it's, for me, this is one of the biggest predictors of success or fulfillment, whatever you call it, whatever you'd like, is to be able to, whatever you do, to have a short period where, or even a longer period, but a short period at the beginning, because that's the hardest, of looking like you don't know what you're doing. You're asking questions, you're showing that you don't know what you're doing. And the point is, another side note is that no one knows what they're doing. As Ricky Gervais said, as you go on, you realize no one else knows what they're doing. So all that worry about having to look like you know what you're doing is doesn't really make sense. But there are masters in things. So whether it's Lionel Messi, who trained football for 17 years and they called him an overnight success, or if it's Elon Musk, who's he built huge businesses, but he's also a physicist, which I'm pleased about. And so always questioning. Elon Musk's business thing is always questioning the status quo, or the things that are just taken for granted. So if you can't ask questions like a child, then you can't improve. So we've got to get through that small bit of embarrassment, and then you're off.